Are you stuck in the YouTube dilemma, unsure whether to dive into the short and sweet world of shorts or commit to the marathon of long form content? Well, today's a good day for you and I because we are about to decode the ultimate strategy for YouTube success.
Ryan Little.
Hey Bethans, what's up and welcome back to my channel. My name is Austin Betha. I'm so glad to have you here. If today's your first time on my channel, please do well to hit on the subscribe button before you leave. Also give this video a very big thumbs up right now or at the end if you enjoyed watching it. Okay, guys, from the title you already know why we're here, so we might as well just jump right into it. Okay, now I'm not even here to talk to you guys based on hearsays and all of that. If you must know, I recently graduated from the just concluded YouTube Made For You class, and we had this intense class for the period of 8 weeks, after which we went for graduation and all of that, right? So I know what I'm talking about. Okay, now first thing you want to know is in this era that we're in, YouTube is definitely pushing shorts, short form content. So they are very focused on getting creators to create more shorts every day. They would even advise that you post more shorts on a daily basis. And to be honest, yeah, there is really nothing wrong with shorts. I need to get that out of the way. But you need to actually understand these forms of content, because without having a full knowledge or a full idea of what both of them entail, you might get stuck and you start complaining, oh, my videos are not doing well, my channel is not doing well, I'm not making money. Because one of the end goals, for us being here on YouTube, aside from building a community where you get to tell people things and then they take you seriously, another thing is for us to make money, right? So whether you want to do long form or you want to do short form, you need to understand both so that you have an idea. And I, as a person, I, as a content creator, I have tried both. And to be honest, everything I'm sharing here today is based off of my personal experience. I have been a content creator for well over 6-7 years now, and I have grown from long form. I have also explored the whole idea of short form, so I think that I'm in the best position to talk to you about these things. Okay, without wasting any time, guys, I will just go straight into giving examples, just so you have an idea as to what I'm talking about. Okay, so I'm going to be comparing two types of my videos, the long form and the short form. I'm going to start off with videos that I posted about 3 weeks ago on my channel, long form and short form. All right, now for the long form video, I had posted a video talking about Igbo men. You guys, if you're familiar with my channel, you know what I'm talking about. We had this conversation about Igbo men and probably how controlling they are and all of that, right? If you haven't seen that, I'm probably going to leave that for you guys in the description box so you check it out. Okay, now I posted that video 3 weeks ago. In that same week, I posted a short form video, which I titled, Would You Eat This Beef Sauce? Right? Now, for the long form content, I got a total of 1,600 views, while for the short form content, I got a total of 12,000 views. I mean, so far, right? And now we're going to be comparing the revenue and all of that. Already we can see the difference, the huge gap in the views, right? The shorts definitely got more views, which is why I said earlier that YouTube is obviously pushing short form content more. Now, this is not to say that long form content are not doing well on YouTube anymore, but you need to understand what this kind of content do to your channel. All right, now in terms of revenue, for my long form content, which I had only 1,600 views, I made $4. I think $4.04, right? While for the short form content where I had over 12,000 views, I made only 52 cents. Yes. Now I know, oh my god, like really? Yes, really. Now you need to understand that the way to make money on shorts is quite different from long form. If you were to give me an advice, judging from these two videos and the amount I made, I'm sure you would say, Betha, just focus more on long form. Because imagine if I had that 12,000 views on a long form content, then of course I would be making something tangible, right? Like it wouldn't be 52 cents. But for shorts, 12,000 views, I got 52 cents. I didn't even make up to $1. Now, if this is not convincing enough for you, let's talk about my other videos, which I posted, say, 3 months back. Okay, so I have this long form video which I posted 3 months back, and it's titled Making Money Creating Content in 2024. And I also posted a short form content which I had tagged what they do not tell you about being an adult in Lagos. And I'm very sure that, a good number of people got to know about my channel through this short form content, right? Because on this short form content, I currently have well over 310,000 views. While for the short form content, I had about 1,100 views. Now, already you can see the difference as well. Now, so far, the long form content has generated $2.23. While the short form video, which has well over 310,000 views, generated, you know what? Take a guess. Tell me, how much do you think I made on that particular video? Guys, I have made a total of $13. Yes, $13.44 thereabouts. Now you're wondering, like, oh my goodness, you already have $2.23 for a video that has just 1,100 views. How come you're making only $13 for a video with over 310,000 views? Guys, it is crazy. It is crazy. And I know you're freaking out already, like, oh my goodness, I've been posting just shorts and I haven't made any money. Because the reason I'm making this video is I've gotten quite a number of people come to me, telling me, oh, Betha, my views are not doing great. I mean, my shorts are doing great, but I'm not making any money. Do you mind telling me what to do? Give me an advice. What do you suggest? Now, this is the reason I'm showing you these things. So you have a full idea, as to how these things work. Now, the advice that I can give to you is for you to decide on what you want. And I'm going to explain that to you. Now, at the beginning of the year, in fact, I think in December 2023, I had taken my short form content a lot more seriously, and you guys would see how much work I have put into that. And as a matter of fact, between that time and now, I have gotten well over 3,000 subscribers. Because I think in December of 2023, I had about 9,000. We weren't even up to 10,000. But right now, I have over 12,000 subscribers. And that's a big thanks to Shorts. Yes, that's a big thanks to YouTube Shorts, because a lot of my videos did so well. It kept on getting me subscribers who would engage, with my short form content and all of that stuff, right? Like, it got me a lot of subscribers in no time. So if you're trying to build your channel, there's nothing wrong with you, focusing more on shorts. But if you also know that, short form content are not the only type of content you want to put out on your page, then you need to balance things out, right? You need to balance things out. You need to know how to, manage both types, because long form definitely is something that gives more information. I know that these days we have a short memory span, people just want to watch and go. But trust me, not every type of video will do well as a short form content, because imagine if I was trying to share all of this information with you guys and I decide to use short. You guys know shorts is not even up to 1 minute. Okay, shorts is 59 seconds. In fact, to be safe, 58 seconds. Okay, now imagine if that was what I was trying to do. I don't think I'll be able to share the entirety of this information in just one shot. So not every video type will do well as a short form content. And if you know that the type of content you want to create will take more than short, then try to balance it out once in a while. Post short form content, yes, so that it can get you more, subscribers and more engagement. But then make sure not to forget the real essence of why you started your channel. For me, I did not start my channel for short form content. I'm sorry, I didn't. Okay. But then I realized that, for me to build my channel, to get to a particular state, I need to focus more on YouTube shorts. But I also made sure not to neglect my long form content. Yes, you might say they're not getting as much views as I'm getting with my shorts, but I would rather have more of those long form content on my page than I would have short form content, especially because at this point in my life, at this point in my career, I'm not just focusing on, the amount of subscribers that I get. I'm also focusing on how much I make, because I mean, all of this setup, camera, lights, all of these things, data, they cost money. And for me to fund all of these things, I need to make money. And there's no better place to make it than here on YouTube. So I would rather invest more time also creating long form content. And let me tell you this for free, guys. It is very easy for the algorithm, the YouTube algorithm, to obviously assume that your page is more of YouTube shorts, especially when you're the type that posts shorts every single time. So you need to be careful not to give that wrong signal to the YouTube algorithm. Otherwise, they would only post your short form content. I think that, I'm actually suffering from that, because between December and February, of this year, I posted more shorts than I did with the long form content. And I realized that, the engagement that I would normally get with my long form content kind of dropped. like it dropped drastically. And these days I will get more engagement on my short form content. And I just sat down to speak to myself, like, look, better. Yeah, it's easier to make short form content, it's just on the go, but you need to do more with your long form content, which is actually one of the reasons why I'm seated here trying to, educate you guys on these things. This is a long form content. Okay, so this is me trying my best to be really consistent with my long form whilst also posting my short form content, because I genuinely enjoy posting short form content. They're easy, they're quite interactive, and of course, who doesn't want to grow their page? So find the balance, find what works for you. If you also want to post just short form content, then maybe focus on that, but you have to also know that you need to post more content, more short form content on a daily basis. In fact, if you can post as much as 4 videos, 4 shorts in a day, please go ahead. Yes, yes, I'm telling you for a fact, I'm not guessing. Like I said, I just graduated from the YouTube shorts class, so I know what I'm talking about. The more you post, the better for you. And in fact, YouTube shorts that you post with your voiceover is better than the videos you post using music. Now, that's an entirely different topic. If you want me to talk more on that, please let me know in the comment section. But today, I only decided to come on here to, sort of break things down for you, especially those of you that have been sending me messages wanting to understand the difference in these two forms of content creation. Okay, now you have it. All right. If you have more questions, please feel free to drop them in the comment section. And of course, I will try to address them, one video at a time. Okay. Now, if this video was quite helpful, if it was insightful to you, please make sure to leave a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed, and also share this video with your friends, with other content creators who you think this might be useful to. And of course, I will see you guys on the next one. Okay. Bye.